There are rumors that Northern Power Broker they are weighing their option ahead of 2027 because of Tinubu massive failure. The massive hardship he has brought upon Nigerians. The Northerners are suffering more because, of course, Nigeria have more. The Southerners have more jobs opportunity than the North. According to the guy behind this Twitter handle, they are looking for a matchup between El-Rufai and Peter Obi. The rumor this actually started from him alone. It started when El-Rufai visited SDP headquarters in Abuja. It's very obvious Malam El-Rufai is not happy in APC. Since Pablo Escobar Tinubu came aboard, he's been facing Malam El-Rufai, he's been facing disgrace left, right, and center. The person he helped to become governor in Kaduna has revealed a lot of damning things, against him. I bankrupted, the government of Kaduna. He's not happy about that revelation at all. The main humiliation he suffered is the refusal of the Senate to confirm him as a minister under Tinubu. Tinubu was the one behind this. How? Tinubu is vindictive. Tinubu never forget and he never forgive. That is what it looked like. Follow me closely. Guys, you remember in an interview in 2019 when El-Rufai was asked if he would deputize Tinubu if he eventually choose to run for president. He said he can never deputize with someone tainted with drugs and other things. That was a reference to Tinubu narcotic forfeiture. He forfeited over $460,000 to the proceed of narcotics to United States government. Tinubu wasn't happy about this. That wasn't the only thing El-Rufai said. He also said he will teach Lagosians how to take over their state from the people that have held them hostage. That is a reference to Tinubu. Yes, that was a reference to Tinubu. It's like Tinubu is still the governor of Lagos State today, we all know. It's as if his tenure never ended. He's single-handedly picked and decide who become who in Lagos. The former governor Abode before Sanwo-Olu, at a point he wanted to stand alone to be a governor. Tinubu kicked him out, didn't allow him to come for second term. So he referred to Tinubu, El-Rufai referred to Tinubu in 2019, that he's going to teach Lagosians how to take over that state from the likes of Tinubu that have held them hostage. That was in an interview in 2019. So what this El-Rufai said against Tinubu in the past. So when Tinubu started campaigning, he visited El-Rufai in Kaduna. So during the meeting in Kaduna, while Tinubu was campaigning, El-Rufai handed over, he gave him the governor's seat. Tinubu with smile took over the seat. In his mind, this guy didn't know I will still hit him hard. He didn't know I will take over the pound of flesh, for him. I will take a pound of flesh on him, for criticizing me in the past, for criticizing me in 2019. So El-Rufai never thought of all this. See, after they did all their abracadabra, he was nominated to become a minister. So he went to the Senate for confirmation. I'm sure we all remember the humiliation. The humiliation that really left him bewildered. The humiliation, that has made him to stay very far, from the activities of APC and Tinubu's government. And he's been criticizing him, stylishly since.
I have this very strong petition against you that borders on security, unity, and cohesiveness of Nigerian nation. And I think that petition has to be considered along the peace exercise.
So ever since, El-Rufai is no longer happy in APC. Despite his effort during Tinubu's campaign, follow him to shatter us, follow him here and there, but now he has been treated that way. You get it? So all this we actually spearheaded, like I said before, by Tinubu. So since then, El-Rufai has not been happy. So it's not out of ordinary that El-Rufai want to go to another party. But there are two scenarios, that Northern Power Broker will be facing in 2027. Tinubu's ally will be campaigning and be saying, let Tinubu finish his tenure for the other 4 years so that power will come back to the north, which definitely many people will buy into. Yes, they will say, of course, if they support another certain candidate, the second candidate will not be there for another 8 years. You understand? When the north supposed to take over 4 years time. That's it. Because if they say let them support maybe the likes of Peter Obi that time, they will not say okay, maybe power is going to remain in the staff for another 12 years. You understand? Tinubu's 4 years plus that the certain candidate, it will not be on that 12 years. You understand? So many people are going to buy into it. On the other hand, some that will not want Tinubu to stay even a day longer after his term. They want to say okay, let them get a certain candidate. They will enter into an agreement with the side that is only going to do just one term. So their aim for this agreement is for power to return back to the north in 4 years time. And we all know Peter Obi is an advocate for one term government. You know, for one term, 5 years. He has said that severally. The reason for one single term that Peter Obi campaigns for, you know, is because of the second tenure of the president that normally hits very, very hard on the Nigeria treasury. Yeah, because that time they want to use everything possible to campaign. You understand? That we back out on the treasury, you know, for their re-election. Take a look. Take for example, President Goodluck Jonathan's time. He spent billions of dollars. I learned that there were even some Oba, some leaders, some traditional rulers that receive as much as $200,000 as at them, just for them to support him. This money they got it from security vote. He gave them for them to mobilize for him, but yet it didn't work out. So this is the aim of Peter Obi. The reason Peter Obi, is Peter Obi has been campaigning for one single tenure of the president in office. Anyway, here is where I have issue with this northern power broker. This guy said before, these guys are our problem. Yeah. Why, if you want power to come back to the north, you want to support a certain candidate, why didn't you enter that deal with them? Why must you now try to force or manipulate, Peter El-Rufai to pair him with Peter Obi? Does El-Rufai have a good name, good image in the South? No. I believe 80% to 90% of we Satan are seriously against that guy. Of course, we all know his antecedents. We all know before he became a governor, he was in Abuja. Then we all know all manner of his atrocity. When he became a governor, I don't know if you remember the other time who said he was going to I think sue or arrest Pastor Dr. Eneche. When he became a governor, he negotiate terrorists, pay them, all those kind of, you understand what I'm saying? Does he have good name? So if the northern power broker really want me well for Nigeria, why don't they say it's okay, they're going to support the candidate of Peter Obi, but they shouldn't shoot for him. He should make his choice from the north. So these guys, they are our problem. They always, because once you are always thinking of yourself, self. I've always said this, I, me, myself. It's an evil trinity. You understand? So we want to support. We all know that Peter Obi is fit. This is the first time in the history of Nigeria we have the best candidate, best team, best vice president. Look at Dati Baba Ahmed, who could be a best deputy, who can be, as Nigeria ever have his like, as Nigeria ever have his kind. So these guys are our problem. Guys, please help me like this video and please help me share, please, all Nigeria hear it. Thanks and God bless.